16, I was seduced by my 32-year-old neighbor. Now, while you would legally call that rape, shit, I called it a favor. She taught me how to kiss, caress, be patient, and even how to eat coochie. And she loved for me to gently pinch her nipples simultaneously as she would come hard while I would honey up the crack of her booty. Then one day I stepped out unexpectedly and she threw me in the closet, and from the peephole I had a view of her girlfriend, and a man, but the man was subdued. He was handcuffed and hung up by the head post in her bed in her place. And I'm thinking, a happy man he must have been, because he had one on his waist and one on his face. And while I'm in the closet shaking, trying my damnedest not to disturb them, while most kids my age wanted to be like Mike, shit, I wanted to be like him. She turned me out, then turned me loose. My head within a daze. She said, I taught you well and I thought you were cute, but you really need to be around girls your own age. And up to that point, I just went with the flow, never thinking that the day would come when I couldn't get it or hit it no more. And at the time, wasn't shit funny, so to uplift my ego, I started searching for female crash test dummies. I had school on lock while prowling for sex. Picture a long line of freaks outside my front door and me in the bed screaming, next! But after graduation, my mom's came in with her chest all stuck out. She said, you gonna get your ass a job or go to school, but you ain't gonna lay up and hold no more in my house. She made herself perfectly clear. I joined the military and traveled the world for a few years. After my Navy days, pursued my dreams of becoming an actor. A few local plays here and there, but stripping and bartending, that was my backup. I didn't set out to shake my ass X amount of years. It was the furthest thing from my mind. But during my exotic capers, while making that paper, I was in the right place between the right thighs at the right motherfucking time. I had school on lock while probably for sex. And I didn't have to say nothing because I already knew that I was next.
Come on, baby, take your time.
I became a true voyeur and exhibitionist. My goal was to astound. So skilled, I got all my wings from red to brown. Perfect when I work it down, a retired vet. I miss making house calls to housewives just to lick carpet. I did that freaky deaky shit that you don't read about in women magazines. And the women that cheated with me, they cheated because they wanted excitement in their life. They got tired of those boring husbands and lazy boyfriends with that same sexual 10-minute lick routine. And I would tell them, listen, baby, don't be discouraged, be encouraged. And I can even put you on top. For $250 an hour, I'll give you tips and even let you watch. I got ran up on by one husband. Now I'm looking for my shoes and my coat. To my surprise, he said, don't rise, brother. I'll just be sitting here taking notes. I'm a fiend, I gotta have it. My blood be racing like rabbits. Salivating, I'm tired of waiting. My shit stay harder than carrots. I ain't new to this. This shit is just a sport. I'm like Jordan running holes like home court. I travel through spirit form, touching spots on your arm that ain't been warm. I can calm my ass down when she's restless and when she's aggressive, and I can even smell when she's being missing. Then I school her ass with all my sexual gifts. And on the 7th day, I set her free to find somebody else to be with. Now, if she want to stay, I'll put her on the team. But if she leaves, shit ain't critical. And I don't worry about what the next man has, because when it comes to a woman, never can you ever duplicate an original. When life throws you curves, you either sink or improvise. If all else fails, enjoy the ride. And when money's involved, fuck pride. My reputation was growing. I was trying to be a good guy, but I was still a hoeing, womanizer, and conniver. From many past wars, I got many mental and emotional scars. I've seen more ass than panties and held more titties than bras. How that saying go? How that saying go? Y'all help me out. Don't hate the player. Well, this the shit they don't tell y'all. When you play the game, you will lose sometimes, and this we forget. There is power in dick, but a woman still got more tricks. I've been the main man and a woman's side piece. Experience in life will show you some shit that's funny. How about I'm eating at this married chick, but she on the phone rushing her husband. I'm talking about, let me call you right back, honey. I love being a woman's side piece because all I am is lust. She come by, knock off the coochie cobwebs, and be back in time to get the kids off the bus. As a woman's side piece, she gets no grief from me. I'm here to let her unwind and find peace. I listen to stories of men who won't cease to pay their woman any attention or listen to any of her needs, and you wonder why she acts up. It's because she's backed up, plus she's suffering from sexual grief. Side pieces don't talk too much. We just cater and give We're like sexual psychiatrists. We sex her ass up, listen and chill, and before she leave, we flip her black ass the bill. But that's the way I used to live. I don't judge y'all deal, because if a woman wants something, she gonna get it for real. And if I don't comply or even try, you got to leave. Somebody else will. And in 2009, it's something to be jacked or jail. But everything I'm telling y'all is what I used to